Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life. Welcome to Thursday, hashtag Project Share Thursday, which is an open collab hosted by our sweet, crafty, and cricket queen, Mary Ellen at Mary Ellen Crafts and Hauls. Today I'm going to share with you, I have kind of a mishmash of things on my desk right now. I did finish up these little index card looking folios that I showed the other day on my channel, and I did embellish them up a little bit, so I just wanted to quickly share them. I have these two right here and then these two right here. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, that when I do a Project Share Thursday, and because it's hosted by Mary Ellen, I'm going to make sure that I use my Cricut in some form or fashion. Mary Ellen, that's what you've inspired me to do, and that's what I'm doing. There may be questions, Mary Ellen, and if there's anybody else that wants to help me with my Cricut questions, I will be more than happy to take that info. So, and then there's a pile of envelopes right here with this paper pad right here, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that as well. So, not a long video though, I'm going to do it quickly. So on the past Monday, I shared with you for hashtag color and create with us you rock art that, oh, I guess this could be a hashtag for that too, even though it's in the middle of the week, but that's okay. I'm going to put that hashtag on there too. So for color and create with us you rock art, you can show something you've colored or something that you've created with something you've colored. And so what I did with these little folios was I took something that I've already colored and I cut it up. I glued it onto the back of index cards, and then I made these little folios, but I didn't embellish them in the video that I shared, so that's what I'm doing today. So for this one, I just added this little gemmy on here with this foam, and then on the inside, since it was white, I had to add some background paper here, and then I found this stamped image that I had stamped, so I just inked around it, added that little sticker embellishment there. And then what I did was I took the hashtag Deck the Year cards that I made, and then I'm going to add my info on the back, and then I just stuck that in the little pocket. Always trying to use the scraps, so I pulled out my scraps and scrap bucket, and then I just added those two little things there. I wanted to keep this open because hopefully, you know, you can add in little writing or pictures or something. And then this sticker says I've got sunshine on my mind, that I've just spread across there with a couple of other little stickers here. And then made a little pocket here, and then added some fun little goodies there. Stickers, other little things there. I made this little thing here that was in my stash. Added some more of the little scrap paper here. Had a little tab here with another sticker there. And then made another little pocket here, and then added this butterfly on to kind of extend that out, and then added some stickers in there. And I think on all of them I did put Kim's Inspired Life 2024. So I'm going to be sending all of these out very soon. And then on this one, I added this little pink trim here that I found, which I really liked. I'm sure I either got that from Magical Mixery or someone gifted it to me, I'm not sure. And then put this cut apart here, added stickles around there, and for her shirt and bow too. And then on the inside, I had this image that I had stamped. I have a punch for that. There's a simple little embellishment here. And then the Deck the Year card that I made here. Stuck that in the front pocket. Left an open space other than this banner and this sentiment. Some washi tape to cover up those staples. Here's another, I used that little trim right there too, that hangs out over the edge right there. It's pretty. And then this is a sticker, and then stamped "You Are Loved," because the person that's going to receive this is loved. And then added a little pocket there with a little notch right here, and then just some little fun little pieces there. Oh, and that little sticker right there too. So there's the second one. And then the third one, the other two are green, and so I already had this little embellishment made, so I just glued that on there, glued some little trim there, put Dream Big, and then when you open it up, I already had this die cut already, and then added this sticker, and this was in my stash as well. I think somebody gifted me those, so thank you very much if you gave me that. and then added in the Deck the Year card there. Folded that down to make a pocket. Sticker from my stash, some washi tape. I have this little, I think this was in a set, like in a Christmas set maybe or something. But so added that right there, and then made a little pocket here with a little notch, and then just made a simple little open tag. Oops, I added some little goodies in there already. Oh, I found that stamped image in my stash, so I just inked around it in green. And then I like to make these little open tags like this. They're fun. And then added that stamp on the front there. And added another one of these little pieces there, embellishments. And then that was white in the back, so I just had this already die cut, so I added that there. So you can write or put anything you want in there. These, I just love these little fun little folios. And then this one says, love everyone. Same trim right there. And then this one, since the index card, the lines happen to be on the inside this time. I just left it, except adding that little sticker there. And then you are loved. Added another little Deck the Year there. Card, folded this over, put a sticker. And had that little bird sticker there, added this little piece of ephemera, and then a little bunny and that heart, and then again made another little one of those fold out tags. This one I didn't put anything in. Oh, I just glued this little I'm growing every day ephemera, and another one of the birds right there, and just added a few little things to finish that up. So that's how I finished up that. And so that's what I'm thinking, that on Mondays, I think I said this in my previous video, I'm not sure how much I'm going to be coloring, so on Mondays I'll try to, or at some point during the week, try to create with what I've already colored. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing there. Okay, so let me share with you now the next project, which is couple things going on. The next project is I used my Cricut. I was looking for I just typed in Easter, and so I found these little bunnies. These are so cute. You get a piece of heart chocolate, which I haven't gotten yet, and then you die cut this out, and then you fold these over so the little bunny is holding the chocolate. I'm sure you've seen those. So I figure I could use the bunny like this, or I could turn it over and the other side's white, and then I could just ink him up. So either way, I've done 8 of those bunnies, and then I did this cute little bunny in pink. Same thing, pink on this side, and then this side is also, I did double-sided paper, so I could use either one, so he can go like that. And then the third one, I made 8 of those, and then 8 of these, so he looks like this. He's kind of a striped, this is kind of a really lime green color, and this was double-sided paper too. Or the other side looks like this. I could do the same thing. So I did those bunnies, and then I found these bunny heads, which go perfectly on a 4.5 by 5.5, like basically an A2 card. And you can even see where it cuts off right there, because he is supposed to fit exactly on there. And so I did 4 of these. I only did 4 of these, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But I only did 4 of these, and I did them in white. But I'm going to be doing more of these. Here's the problem. Let me get my iPad and show you what my problem was. That, do you see where it says Happy Easter right here? That was part of it. And actually the card where you could cut out the background was also part of it, but I deleted that because I'm going to put it on my own cards, and so I didn't want I didn't want the Cricut to cut that out. And so, but the problem is that I don't know about layering. And so when I printed it out, so you can see, so I go to make it, and this is the part that I need help with. So if you can, please tell me what I need to do. So when I go to cut it out, I can see that I cut out the 2 bunnies first, right? And then, oh, it's not going to let me do it. But then the next layer, after it cuts that out, then the next layer would be to cut these out. Is there a way? Well, there is a way, but I just don't know what the way is. How can I get it so that I can cut this out and this out at the same time instead of it being a second layer? I don't know how to do that, and I'm sure it's, you have to do something down here, right, in the settings, or I'm not, go to layers. I went to layers, and I don't know how to do that. So if someone can help me with that, that would be great, because, and I did purchase this. It was 99 cents, so I can manipulate it, and I have it, available to me, but I just don't know how to do that, and I haven't played around with it yet. So that's why I just printed the bunnies for now. And then I did try to print the Happy Easter like this. I fed the paper through a second time, but I don't like the way it cut out on cardstock, so I'm going to cut it out in a different type of paper, like a gold or something more smooth. But I just kept this. Obviously, I can still use this. I don't want to throw it away, but you can see that it was hard to weed, for one, and two, it doesn't look that good. So I need to use a different type of paper. Okay, so how do I do that layer so I can print it out all on one piece of paper, or should I not worry about it? I don't know. Tell me what I need to do with that. And then the last thing is that what I'm working on right now, another project besides that and that, is I'm working on this project, this stacked envelope project. I had seen this on Liz the Paper Project. She posted this like 2 years ago, and you guys have probably seen these. I haven't seen anyone recently make these. I've never received one of these, but I want to make one of these because I just think they look so fun. And so you basically can get envelopes that you've created, or envelopes that you just, we just always have extra envelopes around. And you can you can use any of those. You can use 3 envelopes. She recommends, 5 if you're going to do like a regular type of project, 3 if you just want to do a small one. You can use any size envelopes. And so basically what you do is you glue the envelopes together, and then you decorate them, and then you can, put things inside of them. So I've just started the first envelope. So first I have my envelopes. I've gone through and I have a few stacks over there of envelopes paper clipped together that I think I want to make these out of. And so the first, you just start with the top. And so the first envelope, you can, she says that because if they're kind of flimsy, that you might want to, put some sort of paper inside of them. You can always embellish that up. And then you can just glue them together. So basically what you're doing is you're gluing this envelope to the flap, not to the envelope, so that you could open up every envelope. This was such a fun concept. Those of you that know this and have seen this, and you have these in your stash, can you let me know? Or who else I should watch? Liz the Paper Project is the only one that I've seen that's made these, and I don't know. I just think it's a cool idea. So this is going to be my first one. So that's what I'm working on today. And I'm using this paper pad called Kids at Heart by Pebbles. I love Pebbles pads. This is bright. It's fun. So I'm going to use that. Okay, so that's it. I can stop talking now. I've shared everything I'm doing for Project Share Thursday. And so I just want to thank Mary Ellen for hosting. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful Thursday, that you are going to be very productive. Thursday is always a productive day for me because I don't have Sophie. So even though I miss her on Thursdays, I do get a lot done. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.